Buongiorno, benvenuti. And we are in Trentino Alto Adige, a northeastern region of Italy which borders with Austria to the north, to the east with Friuli, Venezia Giulia, and there's great beer there, great apple orchards, and they make some good wine as well. So today we're gonna cook chicken with beer, pollo alla birra. You're gonna love this dish. It's simple and delicious. Pollo cucinato con birra. Chicken roasted, cooked with beer. Delicious. So, you need vegetables, of course, because we're gonna first cook it on top of the stove, then put it in the oven. Some onions, cut big pieces because we're gonna use these vegetables as side vegetables for the chicken. Get yourself a nice sturdy pan that you can put from the top of the oven into the oven. Some parsnips, great vegetable, looks like a carrot. You treat it like a carrot, but it has a lot of complexity and earthiness. Again, cut in big pieces, so we use it as a vegetable. Some carrots, some sage leaves, throw the whole thing in. And to sort of spice it up, a little bit of cloves and a cinnamon stick that gives it complexity. We'll put the chicken on top of all of that. So let me season the chicken inside out. Okay. The chicken has been nicely washed, patted dry. Let's put the wings, just fold them underneath. And the legs, we'll just fit them right in here. You take the skin, you make a hole, and you just slide the legs in. Just like that. Okay. And we put the chicken right on top of all of the vegetables. Let it nestle right in there. Some stock, some good stock. Okay. Some apple cider, nice, fresh, unpasteurized. It's unfiltered, so it has a lot of apple in there. That's what you want. You want a lot of flavor. This will give it some acidity, some sweetness, and the flavor of apple, which is so prevalent in this area. The apples in Trentino Alto Adige are just wonderful. And then we finish it up with some beer. This is an amber beer, and I like this the best. It reminds me of those wonderful little breweries in Trentino Alto Adige, and they surely picked up beer making from their neighbors, the German neighbors up north. The chicken is done. Let's take a look at the chicken. That really looks great. Let's just pick it up and drain out any extra juice here, like that. Let's see, the butter is melted. They're bubbling away. Let me give it a little turn. You have to wait until they come up and float. They're nice and light. Then they're done. So let's just pull out the excess fat on top. You can use a separator, or you can just skim it right off the top. Okay. I will bring some heat under the sauce so it cooks more. So let me fish out the vegetables. Okay, so the vegetables make a bed for the chicken. And I will cut up the chicken now. I begin with the wings, and you take a little bit of the breast meat to the other side. So these are the two wings. Those are my favorite parts. Let's go into the leg and the thigh. And just with the point of the knife, you slowly go around it until you see the joint. And then you pry it a little bit open. Now you're just down the middle until you feel the bone, and then you just pry it open and go underneath with the point of the knife and get the breast. So let's position the chicken. That looks really good. I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to taste with you. Well, I am certainly ready to taste it for you, with you. So, now let's taste the chicken. With the onion, I tasted a little sweetness of the cider. Delicious. So, I am sure you're going to make this dish. Easy, and your family is going to love it. But, as I always say, you know, I invite you. So, tutti a tavola, a mangiare e bere. Cin cin.